interviewed a couple of our team members. How was that for you?
Well, it's my first time like interviewing someone on TV, so it was like kind of
Were you nervous?
yeah, to start. Like when you told me that I was gonna be on TV, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But then when it actually came down to actually sharing my point of view and talking and meeting new people for the first time and just like talking to them, it was kind of nerve-wracking, but you know.
I never thought of that. I guess you were in a new environment. You're going on camera and you got to meet all these guys for the first time.
Yeah, because I only
so
met
all
you.
These new eyes on you, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for that. I didn't think about that. Okay, do you remember any of the interview? Do you remember David?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm.
What do you remember about that interview?
Jellyfish.
What?
Jellyfish. That's all I remember.
That's all you remember?
Jellyfish. That's all I remember.
About his whole interview?
Yeah. What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? My favorite, well, it's not really an animal, but fish. I love fish.
Is there a specific type of fish?
Jellyfish.
Why?
I don't know, they're so weird.
Do you remember where he lives? Because you put him on the spot, on camera.
Mission? No. Mission? No.
Don't say, don't tell anybody.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. And then you also interviewed one of our other interviewees,
Yeah.
Gravir.
Mhm.
Do you remember him?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of?
Yeah, he used to take ballet classes, right?
That's where I was going to go with this, all right? Yeah, what do you remember about Gravir?
He used to take ballet classes.
What did you say?
Ballet classes.
That's right. Ballet classes, girl. We got ya. All right. Do you ever take ballet?
Well, when I used to live in Malaysia, my mom wanted to get me involved in something outside of like school and school sports, so she signed me up for like this little dance thing that we used to do. I think it was like once or twice a week, and then we like performed for all the parents, and it was really fun, and yeah, I liked it.
So you're kind of performing right now, not just for your parents, but everybody. Okay. Now, I know I asked you this in the last part, and you don't have to give me an answer, but what did you think? Have you watched any of the show for the first half of the year?
Huh?
Have you watched any of the episodes?
I think I've watched like 3.
3?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well,
honest, be
should I be really, really honest?
Yeah, be honest.
Okay, I think was it Greek Day? Greece? Yeah, something like that. Okay, so how long was that episode?
That episode was a full episode.
Yeah.
Was that Broadway? Broadway downtown? Yeah.
Yeah. I think you could you asked some good questions, and you asked a lot of people, but it just kind of went on.
It did.
And on, and I know you want to get everyone's perspective and stuff, but
So how do we make it different? Different questions, show more of the events.
Yeah, you could have
you
could have walked around and shown everyone taking part, because everyone said that they liked the food.
I know.
And it was just I want to see the food. I want to know which restaurant you guys get this food from. Good advertising as well.
You know what? That's
But,
a great point. Okay.
Yeah.
Be brutally honest. I like that.
Yeah.
Coming up, future things. What should we cover?
Well, what's your audience like?
Everything. Yeah. Totally
Everything?
multicultural.
Okay. I don't know.
No. Parades. The P&E.
Oh, that would
Water
be
slides.
exciting. What?
Something fun. It's like advertising. Local
Oh,
community.
right, yeah.
P&E would be good, eh? The fair.
Yeah, I've been there once. Well, I've been to Playland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Playland's fun, but P&E is actually a fair. It's like a trade show.
Mm-hmm.
It's like business people coming from all over the Pacific National Exhibition, right? So it's a big business thing. Hello, and welcome to this episode of Spill Your Beans.
Today, our guest is actually our new co-host, guest host, and what should I classify you as?
A influential kid speaker.
Hi, I'm David. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Erin. So, what role do you play in this TV series? Hi.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, let's start off with the infinite question. How old are you?
How old do I look?
I don't want to be rude, but I'm gonna say 32.
Oh. That was fun. How'd you feel?
It was a bit nervous to start with, but overall, I think it was a really nice experience.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. Yeah. She has some deep questions. What did you think about him being in ballet?
That was a bit weird. I never really heard or met a boy that does ballet.
Okay, girl. So you had a chance to talk and interview some guests. How was that experience for you?
Well, it's been a great experience. It's been really good. I mean, I never thought I'd be on a show interviewing people, but I had the opportunity. I had a couple guys, I believe I had Saba Fide, the Persian warrior, that I got a chance to interview. I know Saba very well, so it was great. Then I got to even know him better, so it was good. I think I got a chance to interview the mayor a bit there at the multicultural show that we did. So yeah, overall it's been a great experience. It could be always better, right? But that's why I'm here, and always growing and learning from each experience.
Oh, so for the first half of the show, 20, 30 episodes in, what do you think so far? What would you like to see different coming forward, if anything?
No, I think I've seen a lot of changes from where we first started. It's getting a lot better, a lot more engaged. We're getting a lot more speakers on, from different backgrounds. We're getting youth on the program. So overall, I think it's going in the right direction. Everything's great. We're improving each show, each episode, which I enjoy. I mean, my family watches the show as well, so they're always giving good feedback, and they're enjoying it. They're always waiting Saturday. Your show is on. I'm like, what? Yeah, there's your show is on, so it's great. So good feedback. We're going in the right direction. I think. And we're improving episode by episode. I mean, what else can we really? Yeah. Right. So.
Okay. What would you like to bring towards the show coming up the second half?
A lot more of what I do, right? So, which is I like to bring my specialization. I've more about youth early specialization, bring more topics that are more of sports for life kind of stuff. Because if I'm a trainer, I'm not bringing a lot of those things in right now. But I would like to touch on some topics and issues revolving around youth and cultural issues and all that around backgrounds, early specialization, and even some fitness tips and stuff. So whoever our viewers are watching, if you guys need any help or any guidance for fitness or any kind of specialized topics you guys want to cover, feel free to contact me. You could contact me through Talent Training and Fitness is Talent Training and Fitness.
Okay.
And even through Spill Your Beans. Reach me by phone, personally, 778-878-6745. So it'll be great. I'm very helpful. It'll be awesome to help people out. That's what I'm here for, and make a difference. So don't hesitate. Make that call whenever you can. I'll be there.
All right. Now, give me an example of something you incorporated into your fitness or health routine that's made the biggest difference to you. Simple thing.
Simple. I would. One of the things that I really incorporated is having, I come from an athletic background, so a lot of it was grinding, and we worked hard, and everything was being hard to the wall. So I had to adapt a lot because I realized that this is a body, right? It needs recovery. So I think one of the underrated thing as athletes or as overall, we're always busy and running around, that we need to shut the system down, let the body recover. So I would say a lot more recovery work, which is just simple breathing, simple releasing your muscles through mobility work, stretching, and even most importantly, getting quality sleep. I mean, these things that we kind of overlook, and on top of that, nutrition, right? And I say nutrition, not diet, because based on just a negative thought that people comes with diet to me, as did I eat today? So, it's the basics that brings me back to what I'm doing now, that sometimes we get too carried away. So, you know, good diet, good nutrition, quality sleep, right? And then learning to shut the system down a bit.
Okay. Would you be able to help our viewers with nutrition?
Yes.
You can help with nutrition as well?
Yes, I can. I mean, we could set a basic thing. You want? Okay. Yes. Yeah, for sure. And yeah. If you guys have any questions, and I'm a very simple person. I don't want to complicate things, and we're chasing lifestyle changes here, right? Good habits, one thing at a time. So feel free if you need that help. You know, you can find me on Facebook. Gave you my phone number, and feel free.
Reiterate here. You said that you can help people's health, as in the physical, which would help their mental, and also their diet, meaning nutrition.
Yeah.
So for any tips that you need, you guys, make sure you reach out to us through Beanz or through Gerv's own personal social media, phone number, website, and get the tips, because I tell you, when you learn his history, you'll know more. Okay, now, anything that we've missed or something you want to add that's just out there? Something about you that nobody knows? Nobody wants?
No, I think I covered a lot of what people don't know. I mean, in a couple of the episodes, I believe. If you guys want to know more, feel free to, you know, ask you want to know more about me, and I'm sure I'll get back on screen and do an interview with myself. So, yeah, unless there's something you guys want to know. Keep tuning in, and hope you guys keep enjoying the show.
You are in the Philippines. You went there for dentistry, but went towards fighting again.
Yeah.
So you got this external pressure
Yeah.
of becoming a dentist, and then your passion. That's a tough decision. I mean, how do you make a decision like that? Like, you know, everybody who doesn't. Like, your parents went through a lot, coming from all the way from here, from Iran.
Yeah.
You want to do the best for them, right? So, how do you make a decision like that? So how did you come?
It's one of the hardest things. Like,
so there's one question I always, any athlete, I want just to ask, and it's that feeling, like when you're walking into the octagon. Like, you did all the work, you put all your time into this training. And for me personally, as a coach, I've experienced it at a high level as well. A lot of the motions and all of that. So I want to know, as an athlete, what is it that's going through your mind? I mean, you're going to enter a ring or an octagon and then go fight for your life. That's what you're doing, right? So how do you deal with the emotions? What are you thinking as you're going down that?
There's a few thoughts that always go through my head, you know, and it's that this guy that you're about to enter the cage with is there to take food off your table.
What's your real purpose in life?
A real purpose. Well, I've been doing a lot of searching on that one. I mean, things change, and sometimes you get lost in a path, or you question those things, right? And for me, I mean, it's a lot of things I want to do, but I think it's just to leave an impact, I say, on people, right? So that's been my passion, and if it's through training or just making somebody's day better somehow, it could be through training or anything, just kind of being out there helping people and guiding, I guess I could say, guiding.
I'm here with one of the groups that will be performing tonight. So first off, where are you guys from, and what are you guys representing tonight?
Yes, we are from Mexico, and our group is Nahuali Folklore Society, Mexican traditional dance.
So it's a Mexico traditional dance.
Yes,
okay.
Mexican traditional
I gotta say, the outfits are amazing. So is there something that represents the colorful and all that, or is there? Yes, can you mind describing? Or
yes, definitely. Mexico has 31 different states, and this specific outfit is from one of our states called Nayarit.
Our Mayor Henry Braun took his time out from his busy schedule. I know you're really busy, so thank you for coming out here and supporting our youth. So tell me a bit about your experience and seeing everybody out here. It's like amazing getting everybody under one roof. It's just creating that multicultural unity, and that's what Abbotsford or Canada is known for. So how's your experience, and how is everything going for you?
It's been fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, all of the dance groups that have been up brings our city together. Abbotsford, a lot of people don't know this, but Abbotsford is, according to Stats Canada, is the third most culturally diverse community in all of Canada.
So, Harbier, how are you?
Good, thanks. Yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. So over this previous year, you've had a chance to go on camera and do some interviewing. How's that experience for you?
It was fantastic, and it was really nice to connect with Gurpreet again. I knew her maybe about 10 years ago now. We were on the same dance team, Bhangra, and since after that, this was the first time I reconnected with her. So it was really nice, and just her personality just completely shines through. So it was just really nice connecting with her, and yeah, it was my first time being on screen interviewing, and it went really well.
Were you nervous?
I absolutely was. It made it a lot easier knowing that it was Gurpreet though, because she does this showbiz, and I think she helped me, because in between we'd be kind of chit-chatting what we're going to be talking about, so that really I think helped make it a lot smoother. But it was a lot of fun.
All right. Now, you mentioned Gurpreet. Did you expect her to tell you that life story?
There were some things I had known from our time like through the dance team, but the rest of it, I was quite amazed at her story. Like, it was an eye-opener, and I was awestruck that she was actually sharing all of this willingly, and it was really touching.
I think having you, a friend, sitting on the couch next to her made it easier to share some of those stories. So that was nice. Okay,
Yeah.
Now the previous first half of the season, what's your take on it? What would you like to see improve? What kind of like, oh, I can't believe we aired that, or?
Honestly, I haven't really come across anything that was, oh, why did we do that? As Gur mentioned as well, it's all a learning process, and I think if we hadn't done the steps that we have and the people that we've had on the show, we wouldn't be where we are now and improving from here as well. So I think everything that's been going on has been good, learning experience, and bettering ourselves and the show and the team.
All right. Now, speaking of bettering ourselves, there's another half year to go. What would you like to bring forward, or what would you hope to see a direction for the show?
Myself bringing forward, I definitely need to bring more health tips. I've only been able to do one so far, and I really think having that as, like, we all want to have healthier, better lifestyles, and if I can help with that, with even small little tips here and there, I think that would be helpful for me to be able to help others, and I hope people can take something from that and help themselves. So some of the viewers you may already know, but I am a registered nurse, and if there's any questions or concerns you have about certain health issues or anything like that, please feel comfortable in coming forward, emailing us with Spill Your Beans, and directing your questions toward me if you like her beer, and just let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Okay, so you want to bring more health tips to the thing. You mentioned that you wanted to find more time in your life for you. The next 6 months, anything that's not health related that you'd like to see happen?
For myself?
Yeah, for anything. For yourself, for the show, for the team. You can say, nah, I haven't thought that far.
Well, I wish nothing but the best for the team and in any which direction that the show and everything else is going. As far as like specific wise, I haven't really thought that far. But just, hoping improvements and getting better at what we're doing, and just wishing everybody well.
We've already met our health tip nurse, Harbir.
Hello.
Yes? You guys ready? You nervous?
Yeah, no, not at all. I should not be.
You made it here okay?
Yes, I did.
Yeah? You know the area?
Of course. We were all on the same Bhangra team years ago. So, and all of our practices were in Abbotsford, so found it easy.
Yes,
Excellent.
I did Bhangra. All right, we won't talk about that. But okay, and you still what?
I was just gonna say, enough of that, Jazz. Why don't you just get out of here and leave us to it?
All right. I guess it's time for me to leave. So I'm out, and we'll be back after commercial. Really? Thanks, guys.
Now, speaking of home, you mentioned earlier that growing up you had a difficult home life, and your mom being single, and you mentioned acting as an escape. Is it just escaping different roles, or are you trying to escape maybe the difficult time that you had growing up?
I would say for me, I've always wanted to be a psychiatrist. That was my dream.
Can you say a few words about the show? ਕਿਵੇਂ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ?
ਸ਼ੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਸੀਗਾ, ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹੁਣ ਜੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਵਾਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲਾਈਏ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਕਿੰਨੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਜਵਾਕ ਨੇ ਹੁਣ ਦੇਖੇ ਨੇ,
ਪਰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ, ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ, ਪਰ ਵਾਈਫ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਆਉਣਾ, ਹੁਣ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਜੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਦੇਖਿਆ, ਹੁਣ ਪਰਫਾਰਮੈਂਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਪਰਫਾਰਮੈਂਸ ਸੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ।
And what about the scene? Did you enjoy?
Yes.
Did you enjoy it?